Hi everybody, my name is Jeremiah and I'm here to present to you my IDET 5360 Blackboard shell that I've created inside our course. Just to get everybody on board, the course that I'm designing is the IDET program introduction. So it's a program targeting so adults that are in higher education in a master's program at TAMU-CC. So the course objectives is just to establish expectations for our IDET program, identify industry standard tools for instructional designers, and facilitate strong portfolio development. It is these are some basic. Each objective is mapped out into a module. So you've got modules 1, 2, and 3 for the 3 different objectives. Right now, I've been focusing primarily on module 3. Just portfolio development, because we're supposed to get onto 2 to 3 lessons, and this could blow up into way more than that. So I'm just trying to focus inside one area of the whole process. So the standards just are a little right now it's AECT standard 2, which is development. And so candidates demonstrate the knowledge, skills, and dispositions to develop instructional materials and experience using print, audiovisual, computer-based, and integrated technologies. So basically, computer-based and integrated technologies are very similar. A lot of the things that we'll be doing inside of portfolio development is screencasting, kind of what we're doing right here with Screencast-O-Matic. We're recording video, recording screencasts, so different visual programs, as well as with objectives. Let's see, 2, looking at the tools, students will be able to explore and kind of learn about different programs like Articulate Storyline and Adobe Captivate, and we should cover SCORM and XAPI, which is kind of a back-end learning management system language that we just need to know about. Let's see, so we can just jump right over into content. So what people will see when they get into content is specifically modules. So I was trying to make it really clean. Apparently the module thing doesn't work where you actually create a learning module that you can click into. But in course we got port, which is the module 3. When you click in, it opens up like this, and then opposed to having a giant wall of text, this breaks things up into different components. So the first thing I did is there's a Powtoon that I created, which explains, what's going on. So it's hosted on my YouTube channel, and it'll be put where it needs to be. But we'll close that up. If you guys want to watch it, I'll leave the link inside my stuff when I submit the program. The main lesson that we have going on right now, it's kind of a 2-part lesson in that there's a lot of learning about what portfolios are and then explaining it. I don't know if you want to call it 1 or 2 lessons, but right now it's just one discussion forum where people are going to write about what was what they've learned, like what is a e-learning portfolio. By the way, this links out to Tom Washam's portfolio, which is a pretty good example of what lots of different learning artifacts that he's created. It's got an about me. It's got his resume inside of it. It's a very common way to sell yourself as a new instructional designer, creative type. And of course, there's a contact section. As well, the discussion forum links out, so we're also getting into professional development, which is getting inside instructional design communities. My favorite, I guess you'd say favorite 2 that I've found, so please let me know if you've found something that's you prefer, but I have found Reddit has a instructional design section, which is here, as well as Articulate's eLearning Heroes. So Articulate has a really nice learning community that supports using its programs. So just real quick, this is the Reddit. It's usually very active. You're going to have people within a couple days, lots of comments going on. Alright. Currently, that's what I've got. Let's see. I have created a rubric for the written side of the discussion, and I'll add in, and I didn't mention, but there's also a screencast of the discussion board. So, sorry, just jumping back over here. I wanted to create, inside within the limitations of Blackboard, a way to have a voice thread type discussion where people can create screencasts and actually respond with screencasts. This is to take advantage of differentiated learning, so people that struggle with writing will be able to visually or verbally interact with each other as well. There's a basically wanted to also have a web conference where we talk about and explain things and present. So there's different formats. Anyways, so that's what we've gotten so far, and I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say.